This year, everything changes.
What in the world are you waiting for? The time is now to start applying what you know.
New year, new you. What are you gonna do?
You're about to be given a second chance at greatness. A fresh start.
So what are you going to build in 2023? What are you going to create?
What were you placed here to do?
This new year gives you an opportunity to do something that you've never done before in your natural life.
It's all up to you.
But are you ready to compound like never before for 365 days to put the work in?
So what are you gonna do?
Every year we go through the same cycle.
You make a resolution and then you break it before January even ends.
I'm gonna execute. 2 weeks later, everything hits the fan.
So no more resolutions. We back that action.
Get to work.
You have to go into 2023 with the mindset that you're going to win, that no one and nothing can stop you.
It's time to step into the shoes you were meant to wear. So tomorrow.
What will be your greatest achievement in 2023? Will it be what you have, or will it be who you have become?
Am I gonna repeat my history, or will I blaze a new trail?
Whatever you say you're gonna do, follow through.
Guys, you gotta start walking and stop talking.
To become the best version of you, you gotta follow through.
We need to change that internal dialogue.
Tell yourself, this is my year.
It's time to wake up.
What are you waiting for?
It's your time. Embrace it.
Everything you do has to change.
See, the you from 365 days from now will love you for taking action. The you from 365 days from now will love you for following through. The you from 365 days from now will reap the benefits of all of your hard work, for all of your action taking, for all of your execution. No excuses. Your mindset is the time is now, and you must follow through. I must take action. I must come up with a plan. I must execute that plan. I must give everything that I have, and I cannot, will not stop.
Be consistent. You can't give 110% on Monday and Tuesday and then give 80% the rest of the week. Listen, growth and success doesn't work that way. You can only get out what you put in. So what are you going to build in 2023? What are you going to create?
Your future self already exists, and you in 365 days. The challenge is, how committed are you to becoming this person? How committed are you?
You see, we procrastinate. We procrastinate because we always think we can just do it tomorrow. Tomorrow will always be there. We could just do it next week. We could just do it next month. Hell, we could do it next year. But guess what? Next year is here. The day you keep talking about as to when you will start is here. You see, tomorrow is not guaranteed. So what are you gonna do?
If you want elevation, if you want next level, if you want to see this thing differently this year, everything you do has to change. First, we conquer the day. and then we execute the week, and that week turns into a month, and that month turns into a quarter, and that quarter turns into a year, and then all of a sudden you look up and you are a disciplined, desperate, dangerous fulfiller of destiny.
You're going to grind until you are exhausted, until you feel like you have nothing more, and then grind harder to achieve more this year because you deserve it.
When you have your mind made up that no matter how you're feeling, every day you're going to give it everything you have. You're going to give, you're going to seed, you're going to sow, you're going to serve and give it everything you have. Then all of a sudden the world opens up to you.
See, you've been sleeping on your brilliance for too long. You've been doubting yourself for too long. It's time for you to show up like the person you know you were created to become. It's time for you to unleash your inner warrior. You have to dry those tears and get up and fight for what belongs to you.
See, the resilient mindset, it takes ownership for its mistakes. It learns, it grows, it revises, it executes, but it never ever breaks. I don't think you heard me. I said the resilient mindset takes ownership for its mistakes. It learns, it grows, it revises, it executes, but it never ever breaks. Don't you get it? You are an unbreakable force. You are an unbreakable spirit.
Stop making excuses. Stop justifying your laziness. Be better than who you used to be. Be better than who you are right now. You are going to choose to be better today. You are going to push through the struggles and hardships that come up this year.
The truth is that there are only 3 things standing between you and the vision that you have for your life. They are your thought patterns, your behavior patterns, and how you feel. You have untapped potential on the inside of you. You have confidence and boldness on the inside of you. What type of a lifestyle are you going to live? Who are you going to partner with? What obstacles are you going to break through? Don't settle for good enough. Don't settle for staying in your comfort zone. Don't settle for doing things the way they've always been done.
This is that New Year's energy that pump you up, that get you up out your seat, to get you up out your bed, to put yourself in a position to win each and every day of your life. You said you was gonna do it last year, but you didn't. You said you was gonna do it the year before last, but you didn't. You made a promise to yourself and you broke it. This is an opportunity for you actually to keep a promise that you make to yourself, for you actually to keep a promise that you make to others. New year, new you. What are you gonna do?
Wake up! You are meant for more.
The time is now.
Let's make 2023 the year where we advance like never before. Let's make 2023 the year where we become our future selves.